Hello everyone, it's Frasmotic here and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2. We left off here in the Aspertia Gate in the last episode. I never actually told you that it was the Aspertia Gate, but that's what it is. And we're about to go to Route 19 to learn how to catch us some Pokemon. So, let's do this. There's Bianca waiting for us. Hey, this way. Alright, let's follow her again. She keeps getting us to follow her around. This kind of reminds me of that day on Route 1, which is from the original Pokemon Black and White. Obviously, we're not playing that game, so I need to give you a bit of context. Okay, here's how it works. The Pokédex's pages fill up automatically when you meet Pokemon. And when you catch a Pokemon, more detailed information on it is added to the Pokédex. Here, I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon, starting now! And so, she's gonna baby us into throwing balls at things. Oh, old Purloin appeared. Purloin, pretty shit Pokemon, not gonna lie. Not worth catching. That Lillipup she's got, however, bit better, but still, I don't know, 6 out of 10. Pretty average. So she's just gonna whittle it down and wait for it to just, you know, give up. And then once its hit points is low, you use a Pokeball, da-di-da-di-da. 30 Pokeballs. Do you really think these things are difficult to catch that you need that many in your bag? Unnecessary, really. 1, 2, 3, click. And that, kids, is how you catch a Pokemon. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? What a relief, I caught a Pokemon, yeah, and it turned out to be shit. Oh, right, I'll go over the important stuff. First, go find a healthy Pokemon to catch. You need to remember this next bit. It's best to lower the Pokemon's HP before you try to catch it. Use your Pokemon's moves to lower the... Okay, yeah. Make it fall asleep or paralyzing it will make it even easier to catch. There are moves that can do that. You're going to go deliver the town map to your friend, right? Yeah, we are. Continue straight this way to get to Floccesy Town. Okay, bye now. Meet lots of Pokemon and catch a lot of them, okay? I will do. So, as you mentioned there, we need to go find Hugh and give that town map to him. Before we do, I'm just going to read this sign at Route 19. Great. Absolutely wonderful. So, we do have running shoes, but rumour has it that you've got a bigger chance of running into wild Pokemon if you sprint through the grass. So, I'm going to take it slowly and run into one regardless. And look, it's another shitty Purloin. But at least seeing it here means it gets added to our Pokédex. I'm not entirely sure if... Actually, you know what? Jed's pretty close to getting up to level 7, so we'll have Jed take this thing out. And it's only going to take one more tackle to do that, so... This was a critical hit, and it did 5 hit points. Of course, that thing's only level 2. We're not going to get too much experience off it, but we should get enough to level up. 12 experience points. That's still enough to level up. It's wonderful. Level 7 for Jed. And Jedland Water Gun. Yes! A water-type move. Because Jed's a water-type, and it has a water-type move. That water-type move has its power increased by a factor of 1.5 times, I think. Water. We can't surf on this water yet. We will be able to. Trainer tips. Make an effort to talk to all the people you meet during your journey. Chances are they will have something useful to tell you. Right, so there's a few people here. Someone in the tall grass. I'm going to take it slowly again. You know what? I'm searching for Pokemon in the tall grass. That's right. If you don't want to meet Pokemon, avoid the tall grass. Okay, thank you very much. Right, it was very useful, and another wild Pokemon. And it's another Purloin. And it's also level 2. I think in future, unless something important happens in these wild battles, actually I'll demonstrate Water Gun here. This should hopefully do more damage than the tackle did. Oh, look at that. 1 hit KO. I love that. And 11 experience points. Great. So, yeah, if I run into a wild Pokemon that I've already seen before and nothing important happens in the wild battle, then likelihood is I'm going to just cut it out because it's redundant. But that will probably be the last Purloin battle we see. Anyway, in the grass here we can find a potion. That's very handy indeed. Means we don't have to go buy them. What's this guy got to say? Hey, you know about ledge jumping? Let's say no for the sake of demonstration. That's so. Well then, watch me carefully. From the top of the ledge, boing! Oh, look at you. It's really cool how you can take these shortcuts by jumping off these, right? So yeah, if you need to get back, if you're going... How can I put this? If there's like a shortcut that you can do by jumping off a ledge like that, is a shortcut because you can't actually jump back up the ledge. So if I jump down here, I can't get back up the ledge. So I have to go around again, which increases the chances of me running into wild Pokemon, which I didn't. So that's good. So this is the other end of Route 19 that looks like. Let's just keep going. You there, trainer! Who the hell is this? Whoa. My name is Older. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. Now that is a next level cliff jump. Ledge jump. Whatever, I don't get. And you are? So you're Julian from Aspertia City. That I am. And now he's going to touch me up on all sides. Your Oshawott is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. Okay, that's very nice of you, creepy old man. Okay, Floccesy Town. That didn't take too long, did it? Right, let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and we'll get right back to Older as soon as we can. Actually, let's talk to people like the game recommended we do. Your Oshawott is male. I wonder what the difference is between male and female Pokemon. Someone wasn't paying attention in biology class. All healed up. I see them all healed up. Right, there was only one of them getting healed though, so it wasn't all of them. Oh, that's right. Julian, your Pokemon well? They are. I just went to the Pokemon Center, you see. Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. Should I tell him? Or do you want to? Oh well. Floccesy Town. Prophecy Flocks here. Let's walk around Floccesy Town a little bit. I always save a record of my adventure so I don't forget what I've done. So you don't forget what you've done so far. It's a good idea for any trainer. That's very, very meta of you. On a sunny day, my Patrat's fur gets all fluffy. I can't help wanting to pet it. So this is a Patrat, I guess. Skwa. That is not a very cute Pokemon. The biggest city in Unova is Castelia. I want to take the ship from Verbank and go play there. Even if you have a lot of them, items never weigh you down, eh? Oh, a free potion. That's lovely. Bags sure are cool. Items in your bag are automatically sorted by type. Yes, if we go down into our bag, and I bring up the bottom screen here on the big view, we can look through our bag and see that there's the items section, and there's also the free space section, which I think we can just mark certain items and send there if we want to. So in the items section we've got Pokeballs, then key items, we've got the cross-trans seed, X-trans, cross-trans, whatever the hell, town map and the pal pad, berries, DMs and HMs, and medicine, which is where all of our potions are. And so that's all sorted for us very nicely. So that's enough of this house. Let's move on. What's in here? I'm just walking into people's houses like I don't care. I don't really know much about Pokemon types and stuff like that. I just focus on raising one Pokemon and charge ahead. But it's kind of the hard way to do things. When I run into Pokemon that mine is not good against, I can't win anymore. Yeah, you do monotype challenges, they are difficult. As I wandered in search of Pokemon, people began making homes in more places. This ranch used to be a grassy meadow. It's now become a place where people and Pokemon have homes together. If you're wondering, I am at Bath University, or University of Bath, so I'm starting to adopt that accent now. Yep. That's a Lillipup, if you're wondering, with a really shitty cry. Sorry, Lillipup. That was quite savage of me. In the morning, my Pokemon come to wake me up when they're hungry. At night, my Pokemon get tired from playing and take up the whole bed. Oh, it fills me with so much joy. Sure, mate. Want to know what Older yeah, sure. Older's a wise guy, right? He said the Pokemon you throw out at the start of the battle is the one in the upper left slot in your party. That's why I put a Pokemon I want to make stronger, or a Pokemon that's already tough in that spot. Great, we only have one Pokemon so far. So, I mean, that's not really applicable to us just yet. It's an old clock tower. Is it? Can we get a closer look? Not really. Is there anything here? Sometimes there are items hidden on the ground that you can't actually see, so I'm just having a look around. Nope, nothing there. Are you happy that you're able to train? Yes! Right, me too. Great. You're great at small talk. People always think the past or the future would be so wonderful, but the great time we're spending with Pokemon is right now. Certainly is. Okay, let's go up to Older. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? Eh? By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Yes, I have friends. Your friend's the one with the Snivy, isn't he? He certainly is. It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road, it goes to Route 20. Okay, so you're just gonna neglect me and not let me into your place. Just follow this road, it goes to Route... Yeah, fine, whatever. Whatever. You see, in Floccesy Ranch, while Pokemon might surprise you, at times like that, only your own Pokemon can help you out. Floccesy Ranch, as I have to call it now, with the West Country accent. Route 20. Right, what's going on here? Pokemon battles begin when eyes meet. That's a rule for trainers. Route 20. So here are some ledges that we can't get up, as we established before. But here is what looks like is going to be our first trainer battle. So, what say we battle, chum? Let me guess. Okay, you can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think? Certainly. Now, first trainer battle of the game, and it's not Youngster Joey, it's Youngster Terrail. And he's got a Patrat. He's got a shitty little Patrat. And I have been bashing bad Pokemon left and right so far. How very kind of me. So we're going to Water Gun. For sure. And this is going to be easy from the looks of things. I mean, it's level 4 as well. So hopefully Jed can edge towards level 8. 41 experience points. Get in there. Wow, I could really tell that you wanted to win. Because my Pokemon's level 7 and yours was level 4. You're weak. Weak and pathetic. More ledges that we can't go up. And another trainer battle here. Against a lady. Hey you, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look. Is that a euphemism? Lass Isabel. And a Purloin. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of these generic, basic bitches of Pokemon towards the start of the game, unfortunately. And they're not too difficult to defeat, so if you have trouble, I pity you. Critical hit, lovely, more damage, I love that. And level 8 for Jed. I feel like I have to say his name like that. My Purloin is cute even if it loses. Do you find corpses? Well, actually no, because they don't die when they get, if they just faint. Do you find fainted Pokemon bodies cute? That's weird. Right, here we can pick up a Parliz heal, which actually heals paralysis, but I mean, there was a limit on how many characters they could put into it, so that's a shame. And now we've got another youngster to fight, I guess. Feel this boiling spirit. My Patrat is going to amaze you. What? No? Youngster Petey. They are avoiding the Youngster Joey kind of thing as much as they can towards the start of this game. Plenty of youngsters, but not one Joey yet. Let's go Water Gun again and again and again. Hopefully knock it out in one this time, or close. Actually, that last one where I knocked out the Purloin and one was a critical hit, so that's fine. We can tackle here. We don't need to do too much damage, and I want to keep I want to make sure my moves have plenty of PP power points, so they don't run out. Because then I have to go heal up and stuff. What's this guy got to say? Come on, a kid without a single gym badge continuing on past here. Battle with the trainers and Pokemon in this area, then battle some more. So that's basically like the Pokemon Bullingdon Club, where they do questionable things to dead Pokemon or something. I don't know. That's kind of topical and a little bit in bad taste. So we can get back down to Floccesy Town if we jump back down these ledges, but I'm not in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for continuing up this way. To the Floccesy Ranch! Meet lots of Pokemon. Floccesy Ranch, just off Floccesy Town. Now, I actually just want to check that I've got some supplies in my bag, and I believe I do. I have 10 Pokeballs. I am planning to catch a couple of Pokemon here in the Floccesy Ranch. So, I'm going to need some supplies for that. And listen to this right farmland music. This sounds just like the Wurzels, I have to say. It would not look out of place on Top of the Pops in 1976. Oh, look! Hugh! Oh, nice, you've come here to toughen up. Alright, let's see how much stronger you've become. Come at me, bro! Now, I probably should have gone to the Pokemon Center to heal up, but I do have a potion or two, so hopefully fine. Right, battle number 2 against Pokemon Trainer Hugh. And his little Snivy. What level is it? Level 8? My Pokemon's level 8. You're going to get wrecked, mate. Mate. Bait. I just forgot. This is really bad. Grass resists water. If I lose this battle, I'm going to be severely embarrassed. But I need to stop doing stupid things like that. Right. Okay, it's leering, so hopefully this gives me a bit of a chance to get back in it. I'm just got to hope that he doesn't come out with too many... No! I pressed the... Oh, fuck's sake. I apologise for my language, but I am making many errors. I can't even press the right button in the first place. Okay, it's continuing to leer. As long as it can't take me out in one hit, I should be okay. But this doesn't look great, I have to say. I think it might be worth me tail whipping once just to make sure I can actually get some damage in. Okay, this could really hurt. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I was expecting. But now that tail whip, that should hopefully let me let me do some decent damage with a tackle. Okay, it's keeping on leering. This is fine. This is better. This is better than I expected with my naivete. Now he may heal up here, but since he already leered it, mate. Actually, no. I think I've got to gamble here. If he tackles, then I'm out of it. So I do need to heal up because all of those leers have put me in a. Okay, right. I don't think he can take me out now, but I get the feeling that the AI is kind of egging me on to win. Look, he's still leering, you see. You've gifted me the match. You're like you've basically done an Aston Villa on what they did to Chelsea yesterday. You just gifted me the win. And 149 experience points for beating a level 8, and we're now level 9. Level 9 is Jed, and that almost level 10. Wonderful. It can't be. How could I have lost? I need to apologise to my partner. What, for letting him faint? Yeah. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon strength. I should be able to count on you for backup. Oh, thanks for that, bud. What are you doing here anyway? Huh? A town map? Have a town map, you. She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you too. We just left and you've already helped me out. Isn't that what friends do? I thought it was lively around here. Okay, these are the ranch owners, so I need to give them some accents. I thought it was lively around here. You're having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. After a Pokemon battle, you should heal your Pokemon's HP, right? Here, I'll give you this. Oh, potion. Compensation, I guess. And one for him as well. It's nice to have potions when you're far away from a Pokemon Center. By the way, didn't you happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? You didn't happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. It's behind you? Or maybe they are actually, they've got two, and one of them has genuinely disappeared. Huh. Yeah, that Pokemon behind him is a Herdier. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. Okay, that's reasonable. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Julian, help out. But, why did you get so mad? I think it's probably just playing somewhere in the ranch. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. Heal my Pokemon, please. And so we don't have to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Lovely. Right, let's go look for these Herdier in that case. What's you doing here? Herdier, where did you go? What's this thing? It's a sheep. It's actually a Mareep. And, well, what's funny is that the Mareep's actually one of the Pokemon that I do want to catch here. So, no, screw the Herdier. I'm just going to look around for a Mareep so I can catch it. I will cut back to... I will fight this trainer battle first. Let's see who has the most admirable Pokemon. Okay, let's do it. Last Molly. And another Purloin. And another Purloin. That's just great. More easy bait for Jade. Water gun for you. And assist. That's a move I think which uses... Yeah, it's a move which randomly selects a move of another Pokemon in your party and uses it. So, very much RNG. Not something I'm a big fan of, that move. And assist actually used String Shot there, which will suggest to me that there's a bug type in this lass's party. Level 10 for Jade. That's what we like. And a Sawaddle. Lovely, lovely Sawaddle. Right, that's a bug grass type, so I'm not strictly the stronger of the two right now, because all I'm going to be able to do is tackle. And Jed avoided the String Shot. That's impressive. Jed, you are one agile little Oshawott. To be honest, it doesn't matter how I say it. It really doesn't. It's a little water type thing. And this is getting a bit tedious now. A little bit like the opening battle. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Yeah, come on, tackle. Bye, Sawaddle. He's gone. 74 experience for Jed. Even though we lost my Pokemon, it's still pretty admirable. That's basically what the other lass said to us. About finding Pokemon cute when it's fainted. Oh, isn't that cute? Just wiped it out. Aww. It is strange for Herdier to wander off on its own. It always plays with the other or works on the ranch. And now I'm going to heal up because I want to find this. I want to find this Mareep and I want to catch it. So I will assume I don't run into any other stupid wild encounters. I will be right back once I've found this Mareep. Now here's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. It's an Azurill. Azurill's a normal type by default and it's pretty bad. It does evolve into some better Pokemon, but I'm not using one in this series. Holy crap! I found another Pokemon that I'm planning to catch. This is Riolu. It's not exactly common here in the Floccesy Ranch, but it is a Pokemon that I want to use in this series. So I mean, as much as I wanted to catch a Mareep, I will more than happily take this now because it is not common here. And I feel like it would have taken me a while to find one if I'd told myself I'm off to find a Riolu now. So we're going to go try and catch this straight off. 3 shakes. Click. Riolu. My man. Now, question is, it's just emanation Pokemon. Uses the shape of auras, which change according to emotion to communicate with others. That sounds like some sci-fi bullshit right there. Give a nickname to the court, Riolu. Of course we're going to give you a nickname. Let's go for another music reference. Haha. Let's actually go for a QWERTY keyboard because that makes more sense. You're gonna be called Merriweather. That doesn't fit. Oh, I'm so smart, aren't I? Alright. You can be Trent. How about that? My phone just went off. It's not very welcome. Right. Trent the Riolu. Let's have a look at Trent. Let's see what he can offer. Let's give a summary of Trent. Lonely nature. Somewhat of a clown. God damn it, Trent. Such a clown. And we've got increased attack and decreased defense. Decreased defense is, I guess, not too bad. It's got inner focus, which is nice, so it won't flinch. Increased attack's very nice. I'm pretty happy with Trent right there. It's got quick attack, and that's it so far. But I mean, it's only level 5. I'm more than happy with that. Right, now let's actually go find this Mareep. I finally found a Mareep. 99 Pokemon and Mareep is finally one. Right. Now, issue here is that Mareep, it's got an ability that means that whenever you physically attack it with a move that like makes contact with it, like Tackle, it could paralyze you. So once, if I don't want to water gun it because it may or may not make it faint. So Jed may get paralyzed here, but you know what? It's fine. It's all for a good cause. Okay, didn't get paralyzed there, which is fine. One more tackle should be okay. Lovely. Didn't get paralyzed. Good. Right. All that's left to do is to throw a Pokeball at it. No. 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 Learn to operate the menu, you pleb. One, 2, 3. Click. So both times I've tried to catch stuff, it's worked every time, which is lovely. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. When cold weather increases static electricity, its wool doubles in size and the tip of its tail grows slightly. Okay. When cold weather increases static electricity. Interesting way of putting it. Okay. Right, Mareep, your name is going to be... No, not GZ. Jira. Right, I've caught all the Pokemon I want to catch, and I'm going to go heal them up now. Heal me up. And let's have a quick look at what Jira can offer us. So, summary. Rash nature. Quick to flee. So I guess this thing is quite fast in that case. So yeah, the ability there, static. Making contact with it can cause it paralysis. And its nature, which is rash, means that its special attack is increased and its special defense is decreased. I'm very happy with the special attack increase because a lot of electric type moves are special based. So the special attack is what's used to calculate it. Special defense down's a little bit of a bummer because I would use it to resist against some special based types, but I mean I'm nitpicking here, it's not a big deal. So I want to train these guys up. The way to do that is to, well, put them at the front of the party, and I think I'm going to put Trent up there because, well, he's got the fewest hit points out of anyone, and what I can do is I can have him get sent out first and then switch to Jed, and then Jed can take out the Pokemon for me, and Trent will get some of the experience. So that's how I'm going to train them, but we're going to end it there. So in the next episode of Pokemon Black 2, we're going to go deeper into the Floccesy Ranch and find that lost herdier that the owners were complaining about. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.